Welcome, here I've got Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra and let me show you how to record time-lapse video at this device. So let's start by tapping on camera button to open it, and for now we are on standard photo mode, so we have to change it by using this settings bar and just simply going to right to more. Here we get access to more modes of this camera, one of them is time-lapse, so let's pick it. Here we are. Now we can easily start recording this type of video by tapping on the big red shutter button at the center. We can also move to left side and tap to this small button to adjust the speed and the duration of our video. So let me start with speed. We get access to the spectrum from 4 to 1 and 8,000 of it, so this is wide choice. And the really cool thing from the device is that it shows us short suggestions which speed is good for which conditions we have when we want to record time-lapse. So for example, 150 is good for recording sunrises and sunsets, 900 is good for recording plants, maybe let me show you also 30 good for street. You can stay on whatever you need. And let's move to the duration. Here we can adjust the time of recording from unlimited and then from 10 minutes to 240 minutes, so we can leave our device, for example, on 2 hours to record longer video. Now let's stay on unlimited. Let's pick speed, for example this one. I want to show you also that when we move up to this I letter button, we can read short tutorial about speed and the duration and see the examples of each speed, so I think this is really useful. And let's move now from here to the right side to this small button, because here we got access to really pro parameters about our video. So let me start, for example, with the right side. The first one option here is exposure compensation, so we can manage the light of our video. By going to the right we can make it more bright, by going to left we can make it more dark. At the center we have 0 parameters. Now let's move to the second option, the ISO, so we can change camera's sensitivity to light. We can make it less sensitive from 50 or more sensitive to a really high number, so this is really professional thing. To go back to auto ISO, of course, we have no problem. We have to tap on a letter from the left. And the next one option here is shutter speed, so here we can change the time of taken photos that are included to our video. This is also really pro feature, from 1 and 4,000 of second to 30 seconds, so this is really wide spectrum also. And to go back to auto shutter speed we have to tap to a letter button. Here we can adjust also the focusing as we need, or just stay on auto by tapping again on the a letter button. And the last one option here is white balance, so we can pick from ready lights. This is the temperature of our video, the tungsten light, daylight, white fluorescent light, cloudy light, and the last one option gives us access to another slider, and here we can manage white balance manually in Kelvin degrees between warm and cold tones of our photo. We can of course go back to auto white balance here, but I want to show you that when we adjust all of these parameters together and want to quickly go back to auto to start using them from the beginning, we have to simply tap on this button from the left, which appears here. And now all of this has been resetted. So let me start using this to record time-lapse video. Maybe let me start with ISO here, then shutter speed. This one, defocusing, let's stay on auto, and maybe daylight. So these are really quick settings, only to show you how it works. And let's start recording. Now I'm going to move this object slowly, because time-lapse should speed up original video. And let's stop by tapping again on shutter button. To see the video, let's move to the left one that follows us straight to the gallery, and here we can play it by using center button. Now we have to allow me video to access to our files, so allow. And this is how time-lapse video looks like at this device, so it's really fast. Thanks for watching, subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.